Hi, everybody. I think I am live. The StreamYard has been a little bit tricky today, so give me a second just to make sure. If you guys can see me, say hello, so I know I am live. Give me just a second. There we go. Yay. Hi, everybody. On my side of the world, it is Thursday. I don't know about you, but there are some weeks like this week which feel like they are going on and on and on. So if you're having that kind of week, let me know. Most of my weeks, I get to Friday and I'm like, how is it Friday again? This week, every day feels like 3 days. It's quite interesting how sometimes we have those weeks and there's nothing specific that's causing it. It's just sometimes maybe it's just you're really busy or there's a lot going on in the world or a lot going on in your businesses, and it just feels like the days don't end. So if you're feeling that, I'd love to hear from you. I'd love for you to let me know. I also would love to know who you are, where you're from, and what you do. I am streaming live into multiple groups today. I'm streaming live into Women Supporting Women Professionals and Entrepreneurs, which is the movement that I started with Everyday Woman and Angela Giles. I'm also streaming in my private group. So hi there, everybody, and on my YouTube channel. What I wanted to share with you today is something that comes up quite often in conversations with other women. One of the things that I love to do is have meetups twice a week with women. That's minimum. So it could be a potential client, it could be a potential connection, it could be a potential collaboration. There's so many different reasons that I meet with different women that reach out to me. And a lot of times what comes up is, how do you keep your mindset on right as an entrepreneur to be successful? Because sometimes it's really challenging. It's not always the easiest thing to do. And I get that. Someone that has owned her own businesses since 21 years old. I've not worked for anyone since I was 21, almost 22. And having to get up some days and self-motivate myself, it's not easy, because when you have a job and you have a paycheck, you have to be at work at 9 o'clock, let's say, you better get up this morning and go to work. And you have to get certain things done because you've got tasks associated with your job. And if you don't stick to those tasks, then you could be fired. When you're an entrepreneur, it doesn't work that way. When you're an entrepreneur, you have to motivate yourself. You have to push yourself. You have to be your own boss. You have to set your own hours. You have to put together your own to-do lists, your own tasks, your own goals, your own action steps. And as a human being, hello, right here, there have been times in my 25 years where the mindset wasn't where it needed to be. Over time, you learn practices to work on it and get it where it needs to be. But also you learn when you need to step away and take some time for you. And so I think what I wanted to share with you today is a topic that's often asked of me. How do I, in challenging times, keep the mindset of a successful entrepreneur? So I'm going to go ahead, give me just 1 second to tag a few people that asked me to tag them this morning, and we will get started right away. And if you're watching this in replay, please say hi. If you're watching this live, please say hi. I would love to know who's here, because I'm here for you and I want to talk about things that are going to benefit you. So give me just a second. All right, just tagged a few people. So let's use a perfect example that's happened often to me and often to my clients. And this is probably why I was called at the beginning of my purpose-driven business about 5 years ago, Empowering You as my business, to write my first book, The Successful Woman's Mindset. It came to me so easily. I never thought in my life I'd write a book. And I was like, this is a book I need to write. So I have the book right here. Okay. And the reason I'm bringing it up is because in my book, what's really fun is we have, you can see them kind of. These are the chapter titles, and I'll kind of do my best to hold them so you can read a few of them. Okay. This book is really about the mindset. So a few of the chapters that come to mind to me right now during challenging times is this. First and foremost, one of the chapters that's been so popular is She Believes She Can. When things are going wrong or they're more challenging, the first thing that's going to work for you is believing you can. Because what usually shows up is fear. And we get fearful of a situation or what might happen. But what if you believe without a doubt, even if you don't know how it's going to happen, but you believe without a doubt that it's going to be okay. And also you believe in yourself. I got this. I can do this. I can figure this out. That's what She Believes She Can is all about. When we say no to an opportunity or a possibility, or we step away from something out of fear of failure or rejection, that's not believing in yourself. True entrepreneurs have taken a lot of risks in their career. They might be financial, they might be opportunities they accepted, they might be programs they put out, they might be all kinds of things. But we take risks. That's what an entrepreneur is. A woman that owns her own business is someone that recognizes that not everything is going to be an easy road ahead, that there are going to be hard decisions to make. But when you believe in yourself, it makes it much easier. So the first thing I want you to ask yourself is, do you believe in yourself? And please answer me. I believe in me. Okay, great statement, great affirmation. Write it down. Comment in the comments, I believe in me. It's so powerful. If you say it over and over again, it's amazing what it does for you. I believe in me. I believe in me. I believe in me. And say it with true meaning. It's going to help you so much in your future and in your career. I'm going to go ahead and see who's saying hi. I can't tell on StreamYard. Oh, okay. Oh, hi, everybody. So that's the first thing that I want you to do is really ask yourself, do I believe in me? So let's see. What I have 21 characteristics in here for the successful woman's mindset. Ooh, she turns fear into determination. Chapter 13, ironically. Fear is a word that stops people from doing a lot of things in their lives. This 4-letter emotion that we give so much power to make life's choices for us. So when I sat and wrote this book, I thought to myself, how do I turn fear into something positive? Because when you're determined, there might be a fear that you feel like I'm going to mess up or something like that, right? Well, what if you take that feeling that you have in the pit of your stomach and ask yourself, I'm determined. I can do this. I believe I can do this. I know I can. And so you pull from that feeling in the pit of your stomach and you say, I'm going to do this. I believe in me. I got this. And you figure out how to do it and you do it. Now you've taken that fear that says, oh no, you can't do this. Are you crazy? What are you thinking? You can fail. You can be ridiculed. You can be laughed at. And instead, yeah, I got this. I don't care if I mess up. I don't care what people think. That's turning fear into determination. And it's been such a key to my success, ladies, especially in challenging times. Focus on the to-do list. Focus on the goals. Focus on what you're good at. There's something so powerful about that. And the last thing that I wanted to share before I go is this. This is your mind. They are your thoughts. Why are you letting them work against you instead of for you? They should be your biggest cheerleader. Your biggest cheerleader. There is no reason why. They should be rooting you on. They should be on the sidelines with the pom-poms, jumping up and down, saying your name. Go, Jill. Go, Angie. Go, Michelle. That's what your brain should be doing. So this is what I want to challenge you with. The next time that those negative thoughts come into your mind and they work against you, I want you to ask yourself, wait, why is this happening? And usually it's fear of the unknown or just not knowing how to, right? If I don't know how, it doesn't feel good. And then talk to that thought seriously. So let's use an example. Are you crazy? You think people will pay you to teach them how to be successful? That's a thought. Yes, I do. That would be my rebuttal. I believe that people will pay me to teach them how to be successful because I have 25 years experience. I know what I'm doing. I have a passion to help women, and I want to see more women succeed. Those are the conversations you should be having with your negative thoughts in your head. And it is so common, for whatever reason, to have more negative thoughts in a day than positive ones. But when you continue to work with those rebuttal statements, I always think about a lawyer in a court. Imagine two tables, one with the negative thoughts, one with the positive thoughts. And they are rebutting a case to the judge, to the courts, to the jury. It's your job to change your thoughts. They are yours. We only have one life. I don't know what happens after we leave here. So why not make it the best life you've ever had? Why not live it in positivity and happiness and success and make the money that you deserve doing what you love? Why not? A lot of times, many of the reasons that people aren't is because they don't know how, which there's millions of people that know how to teach you how, or they have a fear. It's so common. So I hope these tips helped you, especially during challenging times, to find that mindset of a successful entrepreneur. And the last thing that I wanted to share with you is up above me. If you want to check out that site, we're launching our TV channel in September for Everyday Woman. And we're so excited to have 8 hosts already on. Basically, you're going to get your own TV show and you're going to be streamed across 19 different streaming devices, including Roku, Apple, and a lot more that I can't think of, but they're all on the website. So if you're interested in learning more about being your own TV host and having your own TV show, reach out and let's talk. We'd love to have you join all the other women. So I hope all these things helped today. If they did, let me know in the comments. And if you haven't signed up for our class tonight, it is Thursday. Please sign up for How to Book Paid Speaking Gigs. It's free. I will go ahead and put the link in the comments. We're teaching that class tonight. We teach a class almost every Thursday at 5 p.m. for free, ladies. You should be joining us. You don't want to miss out. Bye.